Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. So let's get back into it. We kind of gunned down a bunch of rival outlaws, and now we're gonna do a train robbery. Although I don't know if we're just heading back to camp.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm? Leave him to me. All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful. Okay, you got it. Help.
So is this the guy that I let go? Can't tell.
What the hell did I do?
Oh, no, you don't.
Shit! No! I don't know.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
No, I don't. I like that we can loot someone first.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Yes, I do. Oh, I absolutely have to do this, my
I'm no
friend.
use to you, really.
Yes, you are.
Shit! Shit!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No! Please.
Damn. Oh,
Begging
Arthur.
you. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, Kieran,
just name
you're
your
in
price.
deep, deep trouble.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
All right, my horse bonding increased. So, the more that you ride your horse, the better that you take care of it, feed it properly, groom him or her, and you know, generally maintain with like better saddles and everything else. So you do bond better with your horse, which allows the horse to, they can run faster, have better stamina. You can kind of do more, for lack of a better word, tricks. Like, you probably get perks and whatnot. My horse was dirty. And it said if you put your horse in the water, you can clean him up. Although I don't think that's really going to clean him so much as like get his feet wet. You are in deep doo-doo, my friend.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. You worked hard, boy.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you? Yep. I got him. Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here. You want me to make him talk? Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson.
Uncle?
This maggot up someplace safe. We get him
Really?
hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur. I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm. Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train. Okay.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of if. We will be hitting that train. Now, if we have a stable, I can name my horse and stuff, but I don't know if we really have a stable.
Bill. Morning.
My horse just took a crap. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah, good boy.
This is your main horse. So I can have multiple horses? Is that what it's saying? Okay. Look, you shit all over the ground. I mean, that's what horses do. I don't expect them to do any different.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon. Well, try to stay strong.
Okay.
Alright, so Lenny is a black kid. I'm trying to get everybody's names straight. The only ones that, you know, I'll remember is like Bill Williamson. I just gotta remember what he looks like. But of course, Dutch, Bill, Javier, John Marston. And now Mika is the one with the long hair and the attitude.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
Pearson.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Who dat?
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. and you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
Charles, okay.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
So I didn't get a good enough look at him. Is he black or is he Native American?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Now the main reason I asked
this way. Find
he
some
was-
higher ground.
if he was black or Native American is I like that we've already got at least like
Been a
one
while,
black guy.
Today's all right. That
We've
ride
got-
north from Blackwater.
I think
Getting
Javier's
stuck in the
Mexican.
storm, going out from John. That thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had
One
a
girl's
lot put on
clearly
you.
off the boat
I
Irish.
wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
But I like that they have such an eclectic crew. So I don't know who Charles is. If he was like Native American, it'd be, you know, another cool addition to the variety of characters. What a gorgeous game. Have I said that enough yet, guys?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
And the other thing that made me wonder if he's Native American is because he's the one who gave me a bow.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh.
And he seems to have a much better handle on what's going on.
There's deer been here. Recently.
The horse pooped again.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Deer, 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 deer.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Press L3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye. Okay.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Okay. I'm doing my best to look around. Okay. Oh dear. I know some of you are out here. You just want me to shoot you with the bow and arrow. I know it. Did I see one in the distance there? I do.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Okay, if we can find another one. I do like when I stop pushing forward, he like flops down in the snow. Like he hunkers down. Any other deer? I don't see any. Alright, so here's a deer. Got my arrow back. So I guess I'm not doing anything with him right now. Okay, so let's cross. Oh, I see them. I can't see. Shit. Wait, oops. I didn't mean to do that.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. It'll be the quickest.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Very good. White-tailed deer. Very cool. Tracked 1, killed 2. Very good. So we still have to skin and study them. Very cool. Oh, look at this. Plenty of fish, gangs, cigarette cards. So I have one of them. Alright, lots of stuff to look at. I'll do that on my own time. Come on, horse. Come here, horse. That's your name.
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy.
Oh, that was cool. I like the way that tree
Ready
moved.
to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Now, I'm not into hunting in real life. My youngest brother
Nice
is.
work,
Like, he's
Arthur.
really good.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Yeah.
You're probably right. And
But-
even if
But
we
yeah,
keep
like
it
my
off
brother's
here,
not a sport
we still
hunter.
have a big price on our heads.
Like, he hunts
This
and
is a big
he
country.
eats what he
We'll find
kills.
somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
And that's the thing, like, playing like a game like this, like, even though I'm not
Notice how
into
Pearson's
hunting
had a bottle
in
his
real life,
hand
it
ever
is
since we
fun
fled
to do in these
Blackwater.
games.
Careful.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
I like the natural,
I suppose. Hell, we ain't
the
run
natural
into
sounding
them much the last
conversation.
6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
What is
sons
that?
of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
What, we can't kill the bear?
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Nice, boy.
That's okay, horse.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Okay, so he's both.
We need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh. 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Man, I love how the snow accumulates.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Huh. So I like that I can pat the horse and get him to chill.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Good work. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I like Charles. Charles seems cool.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
I was trying to drop it.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
That's
Feel
Uncle.
Like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
That's right.
Man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Alright, here comes the gutting. Yes, the skin just comes off so easily. Just like real life.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Hot stew. When I was in Boy Scouts and we'd go camping, a few days later, I loved making like a really good stew with like potatoes and carrots and, you know, whatever meat we were gonna use, which was usually like a steak or something.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still.
Oh, lay
son.
down, you idiot.
Well, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
Jack
See me
Marston.
now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
We were.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
Not
I
anymore.
just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus
much.
Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Yep.
Say, my compendium has been updated. Okay, so we haven't studied it, we just skinned it. Okay. Can be used in the oregano venison recipe. Okay. If I hold that button down.
Come on, we should all stick together.
Okay. Gentlemen, listen up. All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Okay.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Nope.
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ah, this music is so good. Look at that. It barely looks like it's a game.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
Lenny's
Keep
gonna
your
die.
eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Mika's gonna be a pain in our ass.
Right. There'll be a stack of railroad bonds
Or Micah,
on this
however you say
train.
it.
Good money once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Watch it!
Well, you bounced into me. Don't tell me to
There's
watch it.
Tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh, is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
All right.
Whoa!
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
This is great. I mean, we're setting up to do a train robbery. Like, that in itself is pretty awesome. I'm playing an old Western game, and we're about to have a train robbery.
Okay, this is good.
All
Don't
right.
hit the plunger.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, Bill. Okay, Bill.
All right, boy.
Let's pet our horse one
We're
more
all
time.
good here. Head back up there.
I'm giving my horse a good pet. You calm down, Bill.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
You know, I can hear you with your
all fine.
comments.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Okay, switch to the item. Select clothes. Ah. Very cool. Of course, we're wearing the same actual clothes we've been wearing.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Sick.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Alright, so I have to get with Mika. We go right to the back.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine?
my
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Don't give me any shit. It's not my fault.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, damn. Great.
Hey, down here! Oh, shit! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it.
What the hell? Why am I carrying this guy? Not what I was intending to do.
Shouldn't we push up?
Why won't he? I'm trying to get into Deadeye, but he won't.
We best get up there. We moving up? Oh shit, we got company.
How many you see? Stop this train. Hey, I got a problem for you right here.
Let's keep moving.
That's how you want to do it? You all right?
I'm going up. I'm good. We have to stop this train. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. You don't follow the big...
Oh, whoops. Remember when I said that Lenny was gonna die? I was right. Okay, now can we actually do the Deadeye? For some reason it wasn't working. It said L2 and R3 and I was doing that and it wasn't working for me, which is aggravating.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
You cover me.
Okay.
should have.
Your end is near. Let's keep
No,
moving.
get down, dum dum. What are you doing? Oh, now it goes into Deadeye.
Shouldn't we push up? How many you see? You're going to the goal. We best get up there.
I think I got him.
We moving up?
Yep, we're moving up. Come on, Arthur.
Should we move up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Oh shit!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Am I supposed to be tapping this? All right. Well, no, he might be alive.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Damn it!
Shoot him!
I'm trying to shoot him. What are we doing?
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
I'm gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Shoot him down. Get the other boys. Hold on, man. Shooting up.
Nice.
There's still more coming off the train.
About time. I was wondering where the hell they were.
See now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur's busy falling down the freaking hill. Oh, I am covered in mud. I think I also lost my hat.
Come on.
Hold on, I lost my hat. Where's my hat? My hat! It's gone! Son of a bitch.
What are you doing? Get over here.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't mean to do that.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word,
but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
You got no way in here.
That's enough.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss.
That the concussion from that would have
Search that train.
screwed them up so bad. We are filthy.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
All right, we'll read. I'll read that later.
Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself
Yo,
useful.
Dead
At least we
Gaming
all
Wire,
know
what's
you can
going on,
read.
man?
Give me those.
You're in school at the moment?
Railroad contracts, invoices.
Well,
blah,
don't get yourself
blah,
in any
blah.
trouble.
You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another.
I mean, I
boat
definitely
as long
appreciate
as
the
I
views,
can.
you know, but I don't want you getting a detention or something for watching videos while you're in class.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Oh, wait. Inspect card I just found. Dr. Hawthorne, Richard McCullough. Okay.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Arthur has stuff to look at and
Any luck, Arthur?
loot to
Nothing
find.
much yet.
Alright, right on. Right on, Dead Gaming.
Damn O'Driscolls.
Alright, not really anything else to take.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
No, this looks like something.
Well, keep looking. There must be
Now, I
something.
can't read what that says on the bottom. Lockbox?
How's it looking in there?
Because unfortunately on my TV screen, I can't see the rest. Hey, what's going on, Steven? A bond. Alright, we will check
Think
that
I got
out
him.
later.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Alright, absolutely nothing else. I already went through that. I have to keep muting my mic because I have been sneezing like freaking crazy. I don't think anyone wants their ear blasted by my sneezing into the mic.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure.
Steven,
bonds.
I think we can probably sell these pretty
I
easily. Well,
believe Mexico is in
would you
this,
figure
yeah.
all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
I don't know how extensive it is in Mexico, but from what I understand, it is in there.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on.
Go on.
We won't tell a soul, I swear. Said quick.
I was gonna say, I don't know why he was just standing there.
Footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
Alright, let's get on this. Now, was there anything worth looking at up here? Because I want to collect anything I can possibly collect. I don't want to miss it. Here's our buddy, the dead guard. Alright, see? Candy! I almost missed out on getting some candy. Now we don't want to do that, right? What's over here? Anything? Nothing. I was too busy running up here and shooting at dudes. Ooh, gold wedding ring. You know what? No, don't pick him up. That's not what I meant to do. We're not exactly nice to the bodies. Hold on, did our guys already loot them? He got looted. He got looted. I may have looted them. I'm not sure. But we've already had the proof that if you don't get to the bodies quick, like your compadres are definitely gonna loot them. Like they'll get to them before you do. So what did that say? Open. Now, what am I? Take open miracle tonic. Oh, I already have too much of it. All right. See, you fellas shot at me, and now you're all dead. So sucks for you. What was that noise? I got 74 cents out of that guard. I'll get more dead guys. And, of course, my loyal horse is keeping pace with me. Couple bodies we can rob here. Silver buckle. See, I don't know yet with this game, like how much stuff is like loot that I'm gonna need to sell. How much stuff I'm gonna want that's gonna end up being like, oh well, like that silver buckle. Like I don't know if it's gonna be a matter of, well, if you have a silver buckle, that's part of putting like some particular outfit together, which would seem to make sense to me. All right. I still need to name my horse. Because right now my horse's name is Horse. Yeah, I need to get a new TV sometime in the near future. Because where you guys can see the revolver barrel spinning in the lower right-hand corner. All I can see is the upper left quarter of it.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
I found
We're
my
gonna
hat.
try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and
Ah,
everything
Marston.
else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Awesome. And again, the music. So we are heading near Valentine to set up camp. Now, I understand that that's a big part of the game, too. Like, you will be relocating several times throughout the game. But each time you're setting up, you know, you're basically a mobile camp.
Wait! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So that's another thing. Like, you know, we'll set up camp, and if we're near a town, well, if we're going to go into a town, we certainly don't want people to know right away, like, you know, that we're, you know, a bunch of outlaws.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Was that supposed to happen?
Let's take a look.
You all right back there?
I guess so.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Can you
Reckon
imagine
we can handle it.
how difficult this had to be?
All right, Charles, you and
At
me
the
hold
time.
the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
That's all it took to
Not
put a wheel
quite.
on? But things that we take for granted. Uh-oh.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Yep.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
I was gonna say, we take for granted how easy we have it for, you know, transporting ourselves back and forth,
Not too
and
far now. Stay on this trail.
and then stuff like medicine.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
That you really had to worry
Yes.
about.
The Indians in these
infection
parts got
and-
sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Yep.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Hey, rabbits.
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
But it is true.
So, what happened to your tribe?
We really
I
screwed
don't
over the
even know if
natives.
I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
All right.
That kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
Wild horses.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Is that a coyote?
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
I'm very much enjoying their conversations. We're getting to know our characters.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I acquired some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores using cooking or craft items. So here's another thing.
Easy now.
Oh wait, no, keep going. Variety of plants been found, blah blah blah. Alright, so it said earlier that I was getting hot, like my character was running hot. So, something that I'll have to do something about. I guess change my outfit whenever we get to our camp. So here is American ginseng. Look, I know I keep saying it, but look at the graphics, guys. Just how good this looks. crazy amount of wildlife that we're probably going to be hunting the hell out of. And for anyone who's going to follow my series of this, I'll probably do like a lot of hunting and stuff like on my own time, like non-story things I'll just end up doing offline, for lack of a better term, like, you know, not on the stream.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Unless you guys
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
specifically ask for it. Like if you ask specifically to watch, you know, watch me hunt deer or whatever, like that'll be fine. And this isn't even really a path.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Nice.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
All right.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Yeah.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
Mud and morons.
We need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And
Look
remember,
at his hat.
whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Donate
Now, the
money and
girls have your
valuables to
tent ready,
camp
Mr.
to
Morgan. Come with
upgrade
me.
ammo,
You two will
food.
be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Sleep,
I've
shave, or
seen
change
shit with more
clothes
common
at
sense
your
than you.
tent.
Do it properly.
All right. So this is our home, basically. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Yeehaw! All right, guys. Unless we start in with a story right off the damn bat here. Can I pause it? Nope. A couple of weeks later. Can I pause it? I can. All right. I'm going to take a break, and then we will get back into this in another stream very shortly, but I need to take a break. I gotta pee! So, again, this game is so good. And we haven't even scratched the surface. Like, we really haven't done anything in this game yet. You know, that we're still in like the tutorial part of the game. You know, where we're learning how to do all the stuff. We haven't even met all of the people in our camp. I mean, we have, but we haven't like really gotten to know anybody yet. We haven't explored the camp. We're still learning like what you can do. Like we just saw, oh, donate money here. I can change in my clothes and shave and get cleaned up and whatnot. Like we're just getting started, just starting this game out, and I'm just loving it. And this is so good. So, at any rate, like I said, I am going to take a break here. I will be back on very soon. And I don't mean soon within like a couple hours. I mean, I just need to use the bathroom, maybe get something to drink, and then I am going to be back. So, if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all the YouTube stuff that you do. You know, it's YouTube. We know how it works. There's a million little things you're asked to do by every other YouTuber on the planet. But I'm not a big YouTuber. I only have like 200 people, so, you know, get the word out. I'm joking. Anyway, I hope that you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be playing this game. Uh, Certainly, anyone who's playing, if you're ahead of me, please don't spoil anything. If you do something I didn't do at a point that I've already gone past, you know, let's talk about the game. Feel free to comment, do all that stuff. But at any rate, in the meantime, I'm heading out. I'll be back shortly. But as always, peace. This game rules.